Master P and C Murder are biological brothers hailing from the impoverished Calliope Projects neighborhood in New Orleans, Louisiana. Growing up together in a harsh environment, they discovered a path out of poverty through music and emerged as prominent figures in the Southern gangsta rap wave of late 20th century America. Under Master P's leadership, both played key roles in building the No Limit Records empire, one of the most successful record labels of the 1990s. However, while Master P rose to become a millionaire entrepreneur and a symbol of triumph, C Murder became entangled in legal troubles that led to a life sentence in prison. Their story stands as a stark contrast between fame and obscurity, freedom and confinement. Master P, whose real name is Percy Robert Miller, is the eldest of 5 siblings in the Miller family. He is not only a rapper, but also a genius entrepreneur, actor, film producer, and philanthropist, transforming adversity into an opportunity to build a brand worth hundreds of millions of dollars. With strategic vision and unwavering determination, he elevated his name beyond the confines of hip-hop, becoming an icon of the American dream from the streets. A man who built an empire from scratch with his own hands while uplifting his family and community. After a knee injury ended his basketball dreams at the University of Houston, Master P moved to Richmond, California, where he opened No Limit Records with a $10,000 inheritance from his grandfather in the late 1980s. From there, he began producing independent music, selling records out of his car trunk, laying the groundwork for a music empire with his debut album, Getaway Clean, and a major breakthrough with Ice Cream Man. The album Ghetto D propelled him to the pinnacle of success, selling over 3 million copies, driven by hits like Make 'Em Say, and a historic $100 million distribution deal with Priority Records in 1996, retaining 85% of profits, an unprecedented strategy that enabled No Limit to release over 60 albums, with more than 20 achieving gold or platinum status, featuring artists like Snoop Dogg, Mystical, and the Miller siblings. Master P didn't stop at music. He founded No Limit Films, producing movies like I Got the Hookup, which earned 10 times its budget along with Hot Boys in Lockdown, targeting street culture fans. He also invested in fashion with No Limit Clothing, real estate, and Rap Snacks, a snack line tied to rappers. Launched in 1994 and still popular today. His ambition extended to sports when he signed training camp contracts with the Charlotte Hornets and Toronto Raptors. And though he didn't play in the NBA, he inspired others by breaking barriers. He also produced the TV show Master P's Family Empire, expanding his influence into television and solidifying the No Limit brand in pop culture. By 2025, Master P's net worth is estimated at around $200 million, placing him among the richest rappers, alongside Jay-Z and Diddy, with a personal income of $56.5 million in 1998, according to Forbes. This wealth stems from his strategy of retaining master ownership and diversifying investments, from music to real estate, creating a self-sustaining business ecosystem. Beyond business, he left a lasting mark through philanthropy, founding Team Hope NOLA after Hurricane Katrina to provide food, water, and rebuilding support to New Orleans. He awards scholarships, hosts community events, and shares his philosophy. Turn adversity into motivation, becoming a role model for the younger generation. Master P transcended the role of a rapper to become an emblem of willpower and vision, paving the way for Southern artists like Lil Wayne and Juvenile while supporting his family, from C Murder and Silk the Shocker to his son, Romeo Miller. He proved that from the slums, one can change the world through talent and determination. His remarkable career is not just about money or fame, but a lesson in how choices and actions shape destiny. Master P stands as living proof that circumstances do not define a person. Rather, it is ambition and perseverance that forge an enduring legacy. In contrast to the ascent to greatness of his older brother Master P, C. Murder, real name Corey Miller, once shone as a star in the No Limit Records empire, with his intense rap style and lyrics steeped in gang culture, reflecting the harsh realities of life on the streets of Calliope projects. However, his promising career was abruptly halted by a shocking murder case in 2002, resulting in a life sentence without parole in 2009. Since then, C. Murder has become a controversial figure in hip-hop history, both a symbol of stifled talent and a focal point of debates about justice and injustice. Corey Miller grew up in the same impoverished and chaotic environment as his brother Master P, where violence and crime were daily realities. Under Master P's guidance, he entered the music industry with the stage name C. Murder, a moniker evoking a fierce, uncompromising image that mirrored his songwriting style. At the height of his career, C. Murder was not just a rapper, but also ventured into acting, appearing in no-limit films like The Game of Life and Hot Boys. He became an indispensable part of the empire his brother built, helping propel No Limit to its peak in the late 1990s. Yet while Master P pivoted to multi-industry entrepreneurship, C. Murder seemed to sink deeper into the lifestyle he rapped about, a fateful choice that led to his downfall. In 2002, C. Murder's life took a dark turn when he was accused of involvement in the death of Steve Thomas, a 16-year-old fan, at the Platinum Club nightclub in Harvey, Louisiana. Reports state that a brawl broke out, during which Thomas was beaten and then shot in the chest, dying at the scene. C. Murder was identified as the prime suspect and arrested a week after causing a disturbance at the House of Blues in New Orleans. At his 2003 trial, a jury voted 10-2 to convict him of second-degree murder, leading to a life sentence without parole. However, in 2004, a judge overturned the verdict due to the prosecution withholding criminal records of 3 witnesses, paving the way for a new trial. While awaiting retrial, he was released on a $500,000 bail and placed under house arrest. The retrial took place in 2009. 2 key witnesses, Darnell and Kenneth Jordan, maintained that C. Murder was the shooter, though their testimony's reliability was questioned. The jury again found him guilty by a 10-2 vote amid internal disputes, including allegations of coerced voting. On August 14, 2009, Judge Hans Liljeberg sentenced him to life imprisonment, effectively ending his life outside prison walls. From the Louisiana State Penitentiary, C. Murder has persistently fought to clear his name. In 2018, both witnesses recanted their statements, admitting police coercion, sparking hope with support from Master P, Monica, and Kim Kardashian. Yet his appeals have been repeatedly denied, citing insufficient evidence to overturn the conviction. His legal battle remains unresolved, leaving lingering questions about justice. While Master P rose from poverty to become a millionaire entrepreneur and a symbol of freedom, C. Murder found himself imprisoned by the very lifestyle he once glorified in his music. If Master P was a pioneer with a strategic vision, C. Murder was an artist swept into a vortex of violence and a harsh justice system. His career, once as brilliant as his brother's, now echoes only as melodies from behind bars, leaving behind an unfinished legacy tinged with regret.